Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'd like to show you how to make some simple yet very delicious onion soup, for which we're gonna need some onions, French bread, butter, 3 types of cheese. We have cheddar, Swiss and Parmesan, and of course some beef bouillon. So let's get started.
And to cut the onions, you want to cut it in half and then slice it approximately 1/4 of an inch or a little less. You don't want to make it too thin or too thick, otherwise the soup is not going to be enjoyable. And that's garbage. And down to the pot. Have another one. Cutting this much onion surely will make you cry. Now we're gonna add some butter to our onions. I'm making it a little bit more than on recipe on the back, so I will definitely need a little bit more butter. When you place the onions in the burner, just stir them occasionally so it won't get burned. I like to cut French baguette into little cubes. They fit very nicely into a bowl, make the soup pleasantly enjoyable. You can find a lot of recipes online that will tell you to put the whole slice of the baguette into a bowl. I personally don't find it very nice. It gets soggy, hard to eat. Alright, that's spread nicely and evenly. I think we could fit one more in there. To toast the baguette, you can use the regular oven or toaster oven. Check on them so the baguette won't get burned. Now to grate the cheese, I'd like to use the coarse side of the grater. I like to do it myself because when you buy it pre-grated, especially Parmesan, you never know how fresh it is, and if it's old, it's not gonna melt, it's just gonna burn. Our cheese is nicely grated. We can transfer it into a mixing bowl. Oh yes, you can mix it in a bowl, but I'll show you something else. Just get a clean food bag, transfer all the cheese into the bag, just toss it a couple of times, and that will make sure that all of our 3 cheeses are nicely mixed together. So yeah, let's put that aside, and here it is. I'm gonna prepare the beef bouillon right now, so I'm gonna dissolve the cubes in a hot water. I like to slice the cubes first so they dissolve much easier. Also take note that you need 2 cups of water for each cube. And now that the cubes have dissolved, let's take a look at our onions. When the onions have nice and golden color, we're gonna sprinkle some flour over it, 3 to 4 tablespoons. It depends how much onion you got. We're gonna stir it and cook it 3 to 4 minutes. And now that the onion is done, we're gonna add the stock. And once that's done, we're gonna add the pepper. I like to grind the fresh. It brings up the flavor. And we are gonna add some salt. Just a little bit, not too much. Now mix it up. Bring it to a boil, then lower the temperature and simmer for 30 minutes. Then we're gonna put the soup into a onion soup bowl. It is ceramic bowl, so I can use it in the oven. Don't put too much because you have to fit the rest of the stuff. Now we're gonna put our French baguette, which is nicely toasted. I'd like to cover the soup so the cheese doesn't sink. And to top it off with the cheese. I like to put a lot of cheese. I like the soup to be rich and nice. And there it is. Or maybe a little bit more. And now we're gonna broil it on high 8 to 10 minutes.
So I see that our soup is ready, so let's take it out. Gotta be careful because it's very hot. As you can see, the cheese melted beautifully and all is ready to go. So thank you so much for watching, and please like my page. If you have any comments, any questions, please feel free to shoot. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. There'll be more to come. Thank you.